Hey y'all, this is Jimmy from 98 ES 300 and As Is Car Reviews and More, here with another exciting video for you today. I'm going to do a review on a 2023 Hyundai Santa Fe. I do believe this is the limited model. It doesn't say limited on it, but this thing is fully loaded. Has lots and lots of features on it, and I'll go through those features with you when I do the walk around the vehicle. Today I'm coming out a different position than I do normally because right now I am in Atlanta, Georgia for the weekend, and I'm here for the Ohio State and Georgia football game. So I got a rental car this weekend, and it was a pretty nice one with some good features that I thought you might like. So I'm sitting here in the vehicle right now in the parking lot, and I'm gonna do the review. In just a moment, I'll show you the car and some of the features that I like about it. And later, I'll do a top 5 features that I like about this vehicle. And then just give me just a minute and we'll get started. All right, I'm back, everybody. And here it is. It's a 2023 Hyundai Santa Fe. The color is black. Pretty cool looking car. So what we're gonna do right now is do a walk around of the whole car so you can take a look at it. And then we'll do a second walk around and point out some of the cool features. All right, so starting at the very front, look at those cool daytime running lights, those LED lights. This also has LED headlights, which give you a real good view of the road, kind of real bright white light. If you take a look real close there, got the big Hyundai symbol right in the middle. Big chrome aggressive looking grille. There's chrome on the top. Looks like it's black on the bottom. It does have front camera right there, right underneath the Hyundai symbol. Got the camera right there, so it gives you the front view of the camera when you're driving. Shows on the display a little bit when you put it into drive and start driving. Around over to the driver's side of the vehicle. In my opinion, this does have some nice looking wheels on it. It's got a 5-star design. It's kind of a gray and a brush finish. These are 19-inch rims. I think it looks pretty good on this car. It's got the daytime running light that sweeps around to the front side here and kind of goes down in the body line there. It looks pretty cool. This also has turn signals in the mirror. It's got a vent window. The vent window doesn't come down or anything like that, like the old school cars, but it gives you that extra view out of the corners. It does have a chrome strip along the bottom of both doors on the body contour line there. It's got the chrome door handles. It's also keyless entry and remote start. The rear lights integrate into the body line of the vehicle. It's also have the chrome around the back. go into the back bumper of the vehicle. Very back of it here, it has the Hyundai badge right there in the center, the rear wiper. It's got an upper spoiler with the third mounted brake light. It's got your satellite radio control light at the top there with the shark fin. It's got a reflector that goes along the bottom of the vehicle, and also a single exhaust outlet there that's integrated into the back bumper. That looks pretty cool. And also some venting that goes around the back. This is the Santa Fe, and it's the 2.5T. The T is for turbo. Then we'll go over to the passenger side, which is identical to the driver's side. And on the top, we've got some luggage rails there that are chrome. Looks pretty good, kind of stand out on the vehicle. It's got the chrome around the windows and also the door handles on this side also. This one also has the panoramic roof. We'll go in and take a closer look at that. And then also from the inside, we'll take a look at that. Alright, so I'm back and we're going to take a look at some of the features on the inside, starting with the driver's door here. So on the driver's door here, it's got a leather wrapped door panel here, two different colors, got the carbon fiber going across the center. It's got the dark leather on the top. It's got the light gray leather right here where your door handle are and your door switches, which is pretty soft. It's also got the chrome brushed door handle. It's got two position memory seats for two different people. You've got your power locks and your power mirrors for both sides, so you can operate them both there. You got express down for your front windows and then just regular down for the back. You got your child safety lock here too, so you can lock out the windows for the rear if you have your kids back there and don't want them messing with the windows. You got a lot of storage. You got a storage there for a drink or water bottle, and then pretty deep pockets here. Also, you have your speaker system here. You got your Harman Kardon system, which sounds really great in this vehicle. And then over to the driver's seat, we've got power driver's seat, power lumbar. It's got some really nice, comfortable gray leather seats in here that's perforated. They are heated and cooled. You got your headrest, which is adjustable. Some really nice, comfortable seats. It's got a 3-spoke steering wheel with all your controls for your audio on the left, and then also your cruise control on the right. And at the bottom have some brushed aluminum there. Looks like some piano black also, and it's leather wrapped. It's pretty thick. It just has a really sporty feel. The instrument cluster in the back looks pretty classy. When I close the door, it'll show the right side too, which also has the RPM gauge on that side. It looks pretty good, lights up pretty good at night. Real good lighting effect. This one also has lane keep assist, traction control light there. You can adjust the rear hatch with the button there, and also adjust your instrument cluster lights. Your electronic parking brake right underneath there. Hood latch control. This is a rental car, so this isn't ours or mine. This has been rented for the weekend. Kind of doing this a little different. All right, next we're going to take a look at the rear of the vehicle. Your rear door here, which has your same as the front door, with your two-tone different leathers. Got your softer leather around the door pull. You've got your heated seats controls here in the back. So this car has rear heated seats, and it also has your window control there. Same brushed finish on the handles. Harman Kardon speakers in the back here, and also plenty of storage for drinks and things right in the bottom cover there. And this one also has the privacy glass. So if you got something in the back, you want to protect it from the shade, you got your kids back there, you can pull up the shades and protect them from the sun. This also has the same perforated seats in the back here, same treatment as the front. These do fold flat, so you get more storage space. Also has additional cup holders back here in the back in the center. You have some rear AC vents in the back here. You also have, looks like a 12-volt outlet, and then some 2 USB chargers right down there in the bottom. So this has plenty of space to charge your phones and 12-volt equipment in the back. This has a pocket on the back of the passenger seat, so you have some more storage. And these are some pretty comfortable seats back here in the back too. And they also recline too, so this lever on here also reclines the back, so you can have a comfortable position in the back while you're riding. So at the back of the vehicle right now, I have the key fob in my hand, and we'll go ahead and open up the back so we can take a look inside here. So in the back here is pretty big, got a lot of storage space. This is just a 2-seater, so it doesn't have a third row. So where the third row would be at, you do have quite a bit of space back here in the back. Got plenty of hidden storage. So underneath here is also some storage bins where you can store stuff underneath. And then there's also another storage here with your jack and things like that, so those things are out of the way. So plenty of space. And again, if you need any more space than this, you can fold down the second row of seats there and get some additional space in case you're hauling anything that's large. But normally with the back seats up, you still have a ton of space in the back for normal everyday driving. This also has the automatic button here to push that, so it will automatically close the door once the button is pushed. And pretty spacious back here in the back. Next, we'll take a look in the passenger rear and front. So we're back at the passenger rear, which is the same as the driver's rear. The only thing that's different about this side is this side has the pocket behind the seat, which gives you a little bit of more space to store. But other than that, it's the same identical as the driver's side. Has the white LED lights that light up when you open the door. It gives it a real nice look at night. Same treatment on the door panels. This side also has the window shade, which is a manual window shade, which that's okay. With the shade up, it blocks out a lot of sun. And then there you go, it's got clear. It's also tinted in the back too, so you really have that privacy effect in the back once the shade is up. All right, so next we'll take a look in the passenger side. And just a real quick look at the seat here. This also has power seats Doesn't have power lumbar, doesn't look like. It just has the control for back and forth, and also for the recliner. Same perforated seats here. It's got some good storage underneath the bottom here. It's got USB charging ports down there in the bottom. It's got a pretty big space under there where you can put your phone. In the center console here, I really think this looks really nice with the screen that it has there, along with the vents, the hazard lights, and then it goes into the features of the car. It has the push button gear shift. You have your heated and cooled seats. You have your heated steering wheel here. You also have your cameras. You can turn off your parking sensors. You have the automatic hold, and you can also turn off the auto engine off treatment there. Push button for drive, neutral, reverse, and park. And then you have all your HV controls there. Your air conditioning, heating controls, and then also your radio controls up there at the top. And looking at it with the brushed finish against the carbon fiber look, looks pretty good. Also in the center here, you have a cup holder with another USB port, and behind that you have a cup holder and a pocket there for storage. So you get lots of storage space. You also have a pretty deep center console here that's padded pretty nice. So you have the cup that comes out, so you can put smaller stuff in there like change or keys or anything. And then the top, pretty good padding, feels pretty good. And all of this is padded, so it feels pretty good there. On the dashboard, it's got some carbon fiber trim here, which looks pretty good against this gray. It's got some stitching on the side, on the dashboard here. It's got a little pocket right here where you can place items for storage. Glove box. Pretty standard glove box. It's damp, so it just doesn't fall down. It's got the chrome accent with brushed accent on the handle there. And on the door here also mirrors the driver's side. Has your locks, your window control. It's a pretty soft touch. It's got your brushed finish here, and also your carbon fiber along the door there. Looks pretty good, looks upscale. I really like this car. So next we'll sit down behind the steering wheel and take a look at some of the features there. All right, so I'm inside right now, and like I said, the seats are really comfortable. Got a lot of padding there, a lot of adjustability, and just looking at the fit and finish in here, this seems like a really upscale car. Those are the gauges. That looks really, really nice. They're digital gauges. Has your speedometer in the middle, and the way that those gauges look, the digital look of those are just, I think they look really good. You got some pretty big buttons here, so you know they're not small or anything like that. They're pretty big size. You got your signal light on this side with your light controls on there, and then on the side over here you have your windshield wipers. So you have a lot of adjustability there for the front and also the rear. This is push button start. This has the paddle shifters right here on the steering wheel. It also has that brushed finish, and then just the brushed accents that are around the cluster here. Just looks pretty good. And then we got the carbon fiber finish that goes around and around the door. It just has a really good look inside here. And then you have the screen. And then you have a speaker, center channel speaker up there. And then you also have your speakers on the corner of each of the dashboard. Then you have some of the features there. You have your map, you have your navigation, you've got Android Auto, you have Apple CarPlay. So it's set up for you. So all you have to do is get in, plug up your phone, and it's going to adjust to what you have, and it'll be all set and ready to go. This also has, in the mirror here, is for your garage door opener. So real convenient there. Just program that, so you don't have to put your garage door opener on your sun visor. And then on the top here, you've got the controls for your steering, your sunroof, your entry lights, your map lights here, and you also have the SOS signals there too, in case you need some assistance from Hyundai. And real big sunroof in here. One touch opens it up, and it has your air net at the top here. And it has just fabric finish across the top here, which is a light gray to offset the dark color, so it looks pretty good. We have airbags everywhere in here, adjustable seat belt tracks. I really think this is a really nice car. This would be one that I would also consider purchasing myself after driving this one. And then there's also a feature here that I'm going to have to show you that I really think is really, really nice. So I'm going to get out the car and show you this feature. Alright, so this is one of the best features I like about this car. This is the key fob. So it has your lock, unlock, your remote start, your panic button for the horn, and also your rear tailgate. And it also has the feature where it will pull up and back up with the buttons. So I'll go ahead and demonstrate that here for you. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the lock button, and then I'm going to hit the remote start. So now it's started. So I'm in the parking lot pretty much all by myself here. So right now what I'm going to do now is push the button for forward. If you can see that, the button there to the left. And then you'll see the vehicle start to pull forward. So you have to keep holding the button. And as you can see, the vehicle is driving, pulling up. So that way you can get it out of a parking space. And to stop that, the only thing that you have to do is release the button and the vehicle will stop. And then also what I learned too is you push the rear to back up and it will do the same thing. So reverse lights come on and it will back up all by itself. So that's one of the cool features that I liked about this. And I really like that feature. That's pretty cool. All right, here's another cool feature too. So with the camera button, you can see all around the vehicle. So you can see where you parked that in the space over here to the right, and then also a direct view behind you there on the left on the big screen. So you got a split view right there. You have a closer view. And then you back out of it again. So to pull that display back up again, you just hit the camera button right down there. And then it'll pop up the views around the car. So you have a 360 view and you can see it right there on the screen, which is pretty cool. Alright y'all, I'm back, and this is the engine on the 2023 Hyundai Santa Fe. It is a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder turbo engine. Taking a look underneath here, it's got everything clearly marked, so you'll be able to know where everything is at. It's got your battery right there over to the right. Looks like it's got the orange handles on all your fluids here. You got your blue top for your washer fluid. This is your engine coolant. So it's pretty laid out, pretty simple here. So easy to read, easy to check the fluids on this. Pretty quiet driving also. This is also direct injected. So you hear the direct injection firing the gasoline into the engine. So that's what you hear there. That's not an engine tick or anything like that. So don't get alarmed if you hear a little tick in there. But that is the engine compartment. So pretty neat. Labeled real clear. Highly recommended.